Loving you, girl, no get holiday. I do them all day, every day, yeah. I need no one like I need you. Oh no, no. She loving you, girl, you get the say you can know how.
All right, guys, man, just in case you don't know, the guy behind the hit single, Good Scene, and of course, the remix actually out. Olive the Boy is my guest on 101 today. How you doing, my brother?
Hello.
Charlie, this interview is long overdue. Honestly, Scripty spoke to me about you when you were in high school and you used to perform whilst your guy was playing drums.
That was my best friend.
Bro, like, it's been a long way, man, Charlie. Is it a long way, man? Did you see it coming?
I did.
Yeah.
He asked me, I did, but not this fast.
Yeah.
Not this fast.
Yeah.
It come fast.
It come fast.
We're prepared for it.
Exactly, but obviously things happening too fast also brings a lot of pressure as well.
Yeah.
Do you feel pressured sometimes?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I did major label now.
Obviously.
And, it comes plus a whole lot of expectation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so pressure day.
Yeah.
Pressure day,
Obviously pressure day. But how are you handling the pressure?
I get team.
Okay.
Right? And my team be very supportive.
All right.
Yeah. They actually put me on my toes most of the time. So we did okay.
Great.
Yeah.
Speaking of even being on the label, let me say congratulations to you on getting signed on to Sony Music and all that, bro. Sony Music is a big label. We have most of our top artists trying to get signed on these labels, but you are fortunate. You are fortunate enough to get on that label, and of course, under the supervision of someone as legendary as Akon's brother Boo, who has worked with almost all the top people in the industry, bro. For you being noticed by someone like him, how did you feel about it?
I mean, how would you feel?
I'll be very excited, of course, to be seen to be noticed by a very big person in the space. But for you, as and for you didn't even do this thing much in the beginning stage, and you got noticed by him, and that is more or less like, I mean, I'm doing something right.
Wait, the funny thing. So music was not like a thing for me.
Okay.
Yeah, so I grew up for house where they do
music.
I see my mommy cassettes and they listen songs. Yeah, so it was not really a thing for me to enter studio.
Oh,
right?
okay.
So I did SHS. I knew I could write songs. Right?
Okay.
So I did SHS where I studied right, like normal. Mm-hmm. So it be me and my best friend like they talk. Mm-hmm. You go write, you go they play the beats and they sing. So people knew. Say there's that boy with the same. Right? And then I started trending for SHS inside. Yeah. That's when I started taking them seriously. So just like you asked me, I don't really expect say it will come this fast. Yeah. To even have Boo, somebody we work with Rihanna there.
Of course, Charlie.
To notice me and be like, so Charlie, it be great.
Yeah, great. But what is the relationship with Boo like?
He's like a brother to me, Yeah. He'd be very cool. He's a very, very cool guy. Yeah. He's a very cool guy. So.
Great. I saw your unveiling, amazing performance, very, very colorful. Charlie, being on that stage and seeing your mother watch you from the crowd and inviting her on stage.
I don't invite her.
She not come.
Yeah, she come.
But I understand also that your mom and of course your parents were not in support of your music agenda. But okay, now let's go back to the performance. How was the performance like? But then we come and talk about your parents not supporting and now rallying behind you.
So it was my first. It'd be my first like grand like concert, like my own concert. Yeah. Do, so
and it was amazing. Big ups to the team as well.
Yeah, you can imagine like the expectations there. Like, since they must show this. I was a bit nervous, but like I think to even see Boo, to see all those media people around, I didn't expect all of them to be there. But then they were there.
They showed up.
And it actually boosted everything. Yeah. It was a good one. I was nervous at first. But
if you're telling me this is your first time, it didn't look like your first time because watching the videos and of course we even played it here on the channel and it looked like somebody who is used to doing this. But seriously, honestly, you looked matured on that stage.
Yeah, they talk.
You looked matured and you did very well. And I think it was a good impression on every industry player who was there. So big ups on that one. But let's talk about your parents. You come from a Christian home. I understand your dad is a pastor, and you going to do secular music, bro. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, so my dad is a pastor, like you said.
Which obviously you should be learning from your dad. Because we've seen Joel Austin's son preaching. We've seen, what's his name? Sam Chancra's son preaching. We've seen Duncan Williams. Okay, we've seen the other one too.
So are you supporting me or you're supporting them?
No, I'm just trying to let you know the offers on the floor.
Yeah.
That there are so many people you can follow their footsteps. So why didn't you follow your father's footsteps?
Well, I'm friend.
Oh, you're friend no pay.
God no call me. So probably if God calls me, then fine. But if the pastor, my mom too, like I said, she was into music and it was not secular.
Oh, okay.
So it was very hard. It was very, very hard to convince them.
Yeah.
It reached time where, like, when I dropped my Tangerine EP,
that's
she
one
didn't
of my.
know. Me, I don't tell her.
That's one of my favorite EPs. Seriously, I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah. Havana Day though, but I don't know, but there's some refreshment in that EP. And I think that the time I listened to it, for a young person to be putting such content out, I think it was an amazing.
People actually say I was sounding mature, but like I feel like Havana be mature person.
Oh
like,
yeah, but it's growth. But me personally, I think last night I listened to it again, so it's still fresh in my mind. I listened to Havana though, but Havana is something new, so obviously you'll be biased to it, but I still want to stick to it. Tangerine.
Well, I think that'd be what they keep me.
Well, I go sing Tangerine more songs for Tangerine side
than Havana.
Yes.
So that'd be what they keep me moving, because if I do song today, I bet flew me in like a week. Yeah, I want to do something better, like way better than what I did before.
Okay.
So people say it's a nice one, but like I feel like Havana is better.
Okay. But you are saying that when you release a song, after a few weeks, you get over it.
Yeah.
So how
when I actually record it though, don't say I release them. When I record a song, after a few weeks, really.
So then how do you most of you artists have a lot of songs down and it takes a while before you release them.
Yeah.
So when you have a song down and now it takes like a couple of months before you release them, how do you feel about it, even when you're promoting it?
Well, that's why me, I know they choose the songs. I know they really go into and they leave on to their team. Because if you leave me to choose, the old songs no go.
Okay. You would always bias to
the new ones.
The newer ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then I get teams. So like more times they choose. And the fact that they be me again, they mean that no go be people.
Exactly.
Just like Tangerine they be.
Me, Tangerine they be. Charlie, coming back to your parents not supporting, you said you released the Tangerine EP and you were talking about them not supporting you, and then you.
Yeah, so I don't tell my mommy.
Okay.
Nobody actually knew about it.
Yes.
That I had dropped.
Mm-hmm.
And I was there and she called me. She's like, "Into one man, one can." You understand? She wanted to actually take me to police and things.
For releasing a song.
Bro.
No, wait, hold on.
She wanted to arrest me.
Your mom wanted police to arrest you for releasing the music.
Yeah, because after day school. So why are they doing it?
But how would the police solve this matter?
I don't understand.
No, you won't fight.
Probably she won't.
Yeah, obviously. Our mothers love us, though. but coming back to the fact that your daddy was called, but you were not called by God. I believe strongly also that we all have our way in serving God, and I believe that music ministration is also part. So another school of thought would say, only if the boy could do gospel music and propagate God's message. What do you say about that? Olive, what's my thing anymore? And I'll say then.
Yeah, I go feed you. I mean, like inspirational songs.
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
inspirational songs.
No,
a lot of people disagree with you.
Really? So why I go? If inspirational song, the Bible
you think inspirational song? Okay.
For inspire people.
Yeah.
I know they like throw shit or anything. But I feel like I don't actually know why people actually feel like doing secular songs. Me and my God, when I relationship with day.
Of course.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just saying things that are there. Be say I'm going contrary to like what they teach me for school and things, as in church and stuff. You understand? Yeah. So it be them mindset.
Yeah. But would you in the future drop a song dedicated to God or something? Because remember Quisieta after the BT dropped Wara Wara, which was more or less like a Thanksgiving song or sort.
I guess songs like that.
Okay.
I guess.
But it's not released yet.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have a song, a gospel song there.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I don't know why.
You can't call it gospel.
Why did they call out gospel?
Because it doesn't. You're not talking about Jesus. That's the reason. I spoke to Perez Music. He said you should be talking about Jesus, and for you to speak about Jesus, you need to know the Jesus. So that's his reason.
So because I don't know Jesus.
All right, guys, we just tuned in. This is Entertainment Guide, and of course DJ and TV. I'm talking to Olive the Boy. He used to be a shy guy, but now I think he's no longer shy.
I'm still a shy guy.
You're still a shy guy.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because previously I see your performances, and it looks like there's an improvement in terms of even your conversations on even TV and radio and all that. Did you work on it?
Not really, but like if you they do the work, I mean, they go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and bro, I did go.
Yeah.
I did go. You understand? So it was in times, bro. I was 18, 17.
Yeah.
So it was supposed to be there. It was supposed to be there. And like I told you, it was not music for me. Like everything was like rushed.
Yeah.
You understand? So I go just shouting in there, I don't know. Like I didn't know what I was doing. You understand?
Yeah.
Why you people bring me here? You understand? Yeah. So it did. But right now they go. Shouts to the show.
Good. Charlie, your song Good Sin was everywhere, and at which point did you notice that the song had blown?
So we dropped the EP in April, right?
Yep.
And then April, May.
Mm-hmm.
In June,
yep,
it was all over TikTok. Like you score one,
you see
Good Sin. So like we had this template, and Joanne shouts to her, they were dancing and stuff. So like there were a lot of things going on for Good Sin on TikTok alone. Like I go outside, I hear sounds. You understand? And if I hear like 5 sounds, Good Sin go there inside.
Yeah.
You wow, look. It was at that point I realized that, bro, we go.
Yeah.
We go in the house.
How was the feeling when you realized that a Good Sin is everywhere?
It was good. Seriously, yeah. For the EP top,
yep.
Me my favorite no be Good Sin.
Wow.
Yeah. It be NB. That was what I was expecting.
Oh, okay.
That be what I wanted to like blow.
Yeah.
It was me like you didn't understand. But then we all knew that Good Sin was the one. Like Good Sin was the one that people would like actually fuck with. So I was not really surprised, but I was happy because it happened for me.
Yeah.
And that was what we were praying for. And it's people they talk say I get grace.
Yeah.
Thanks to God. You understand? Thanks to God. Because to be in the music scene for like professionally for like 3 years.
Yeah.
And then have this song.
Huge, bro. Cross boundary.
Bro, I went to Sierra Leone.
Okay.
And man, it was crazy. Like I felt really, really happy. I felt like we've worked because it was like I was on God over there.
I know how it feels. I've had friends who have gone to some of the African countries and they mention you guys, your names, and these people know them. And they normally think some of you guys are not even Ghanaian.
Exactly.
Did you get that as well?
Yeah. Even during the times that they do the freestyles. Yeah. I remember on YouTube, I would go see that time they call me People Live. I don't know if you remember.
Yes, I remember that one. Yes. And why did you change the name?
People Live. I don't know. It was sounding too much. Yeah, it was sounding too much. I just wanted to use Olive the Boy.
Okay. And what's the brain behind the Olive the Boy?
Olive the Boy. So, well, like you said, I was very, very calm.
Okay.
So I'm still
you
calm.
You are.
I picked Olive, not necessarily for anything. You understand? You don't really get meaning.
Yeah.
Like the way everybody expects artists forget reason why I pick some name.
Yeah.
I don't really get reason. So I did struggle to find name 10 times. And then I just picked Olive because it was one of the names where they were supposed to choose for me. And then, if you know my name, my actual name is Joe.
Okay.
And then they chose Joe instead of Olive. So like I
Okay.
picked it, right? But then growing up, doing music and everything, I feel like it really did fit the kind of person I am. You do understand? Because if you look at the olive,
Yeah.
right? You can see it's green. I love green.
Yeah.
It's very calm. You understand? You would have to actually press
Yeah.
olive to actually get the oil out of it.
Okay.
So I'm the type that I'm calm. I know they really talk.
Yeah.
But then they mean say I know they get angry.
Okay.
Or I know they vex or anything. But then they
Yeah.
would have to actually do something
Yeah.
serious to
For
me
you to get you
before,
to
like,
react.
Yeah, so I feel like I grew up to actually represent the olive something.
Yeah.
And
So that's
I'm
a-
actually glad I picked the name.
so that's a
I
very high-
added the boy because olive is mostly given to girls.
Oh, okay.
You don't understand?
Alright.
So olive the boy, not
Alright.
olive the girl.
All right.
You get?
Proper breakdown from Joe for Ibonsu. Anyways, Olive, you were talking about performing in Sierra Leone and people thinking you are Nigerian. And I think this has come up several times.
Yeah.
Even with Kamido, the last time I had him here, he spoke about the fact that many people think he's Nigerian. Even Amari, she was also here. She spoke about the fact that people thought she's Amarachi and all that. Olive, how do you respond to that when people say you are Nigerian, meanwhile you are Ghanaian?
Well, it has the good and bad side.
Okay.
I feel like people here in Ghana,
Yep.
right? When people start to feel like you sound Nigerian and things, they feel like you're not really representing your country,
Yep.
right? That's the bad side. I don't really they put my mind for that side. But then the good side is the fact that, truthfully, frankly, let's be frank.
Yep.
Yeah. Right now, yeah, Nigerian music is like wild.
Yeah, it's catching like wildfire.
Bro, it's wild.
Yep.
So when they try to like associate you to them,
Yep.
I feel like it's quite a good thing.
It helps.
Yeah, it actually helps. It actually helps. And me, I don't really feel like, me and my team say, we don't really feel like we sound
Yeah.
Nigerian. I just don't sound too Ghanaian.
Okay.
You get? Mostly, probably because of the fact that I use pidgin.
Okay.
I use English. I don't really use G. You get?
Wow.
Maybe that be why. That why I feel like I know the sound.
But Olive, another thing is you are Ghanaian. And obviously, music is one of the pillars for cultural promotion and all that. It hurts a lot of people that you are an Akan. And there's no Akan representation. Yeah, a pure Ashanti boy. You're not able to represent your dialect in your language, but yet you still get the hits regardless. And even with some of these Nigerians, they are trying to inculcate some of our languages like Odo and all that in their songs.
So like, I'm very, very sorry. It's not like intentionally, I don't want to use.
All right.
If you know me, I'll be language thief.
Okay.
Yes. I have a song called J.
Okay. Is it ours?
J, French, J. Me, I. You get, like, I like to pick.
I get you.
I like to pick. So the only thing is it gets hard for me sometimes to use P.
Yeah. But you can speak Chi well.
I can speak Chi.
Uh,
Yeah, Ashanti, I'm from Konongo.
Okay, I was about going to go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But then I have songs that have Chi inside. It's just that the songs that actually go out don't have Chi inside.
Wow.
Like good shit.
So gradually we'll get songs that has Chi inside.
I do have songs we get Chi. Stay.
Okay.
Don't make a baby. Only
Okay.
you go. You understand? Don't make a baby. You
Yeah.
understand? Only
But
you
you see, it beat you, but the way you sing them, we know we hear safe. That be the thing, no. Like it's I don't know how, but like maybe you sound Nigerian. And Olive, there's nothing wrong with that because Nigerians are brothers. They are not even our neighboring country, but we still call them our neighboring
Exactly.
country.
There's nothing wrong with it, but people feel like there's something.
But is that as a result of too much Nigerian music influence on you?
Seriously, yeah. For Konongo,
Yeah.
it be place where whoever will live for there will tell you the life enjoyment. Like there's music all over. So like growing up, I heard songs.
Okay.
I didn't have like
a particular song that you
no be particular. I didn't have like devices where I go
use and pick choose
so
your
I was
song.
just listening to songs.
All the songs that you were hearing.
Exactly.
Just
When I had the chance to use phones, yeah, I feel like the songs I fell in love with the songs we right now you put in called Afrobeat.
Okay.
Right. Kim Promise their type of song. Chrissy Atakidi.
People say
Ricardo,
you sound like Fireboy. Have you heard that?
Fireboy.
Yeah.
They say.
They say you
I
have a
sound
lot of
like
Fireboy
Rema, I sound
influence.
like- they say.
Yeah.
They say. But I feel like it's because of the fact that those were the people I fell in love with.
Exactly.
Those were the people I really, really listen to most of the time. Ricardo especially.
Ricardo
He
Banks.
actually really inspired me.
Okay.
I used to listen to his songs a lot because I was like,
Yeah,
Charlie,
Ricardo is an amazing artist, Charlie. He's an amazing
he's even on my
remix.
Yeah.
We are about to talk about your remix, of course. We are still talking about Good Sin. Did amazing on the single. The visuals were definitely on point. I love it. Very
Shouts to
colorful.
Babs.
You made use of the Bukum box scenario. I'm not going to lie. Shouts to my teammates there. I've been gymming there. So like shout outs to everybody there. Like Charlie, you made amazing video shoot from that place. And I like the use of the pool, the arena. It was amazing, Charlie.
I think they pull safe this Blacko and this dancehall guy.
Popcorn.
He also used the same.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I saw that one too as well.
Yeah.
But Olive, you the single was amazing. Then you gave us a remix, which you had 3 amazing artists on there. Amazing guys, everybody's favorite. How did you get them on the remix?
As for Ricardo, I think he got to know that he inspired me.
Yeah.
Like, he's like godfather to me.
Yeah.
So he reached out.
Yes.
Yeah. I think we talked to him, but then it was not me. Like
Management.
people talked to him, so he got to know, and then he reached out that we should do the remix.
Yeah.
Right? But Oxlade too actually likes me. you
Yeah.
understand? But then we also talked to him.
Oxlade is really good.
We talked to him to try and be on the remix with us, and then Kim Promise too, and then like they all like the song. I mean, Kim Promise made a video, even like way before, made a video, and I think he was in a club or something with Mr.
Yeah.
Easy, and then do some video.
Yeah.
I had it on my page even, you understand? So talking to them was not like really, really hard.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it was the clearance
Yeah.
that got a bit hard, but then we did
Kim
it.
Promise because of the Sony music.
You know, like,
Charlie is crazy.
Major labels,
The major labels
so
is very, very
clearance,
difficult.
so-
But Olive,
but don't you think the remix it was too late?
yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. I was about to
I
come to
agree.
that. I
was too
think
late.
you starved us for so long.
It was my fault. I mean, sorry, it was not my fault. It was, the work.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get plans to do
Yeah.
something, but then it changes.
So you believe that the reason why the reception wasn't really good was because it took so long, in your own opinion,
Yeah, in my own
which
opinion.
I also agree.
In also, sorry to my management, but I feel like when they dropped the remix, I didn't really.
But you
put
did your
my-
thing actually.
Yeah.
You
I didn't
you
really
tried
put
with the
my all
promo.
in it.
In terms of how you even
put my all in it.
outdoor the artists, I think you did very well.
Because I really wished we dropped projects even before, or like remix earlier, and then
Yeah.
we move on to projects.
Because if you look at what Camido's Sugar King remix did to Camido, and that was what I was expecting Good Sin remix to do to you, in terms of some areas in America, London, and all those
Exactly,
areas.
exactly.
Yeah,
It was late. I feel like it was late, and we also have projects coming the next year, like
yeah.
the deluxe.
Well, when things like this doesn't go well as planned, how do you feel? How do you handle them?
Like I said, even myself, I
Yes.
wasn't really
Yeah, into it
deep
like
into
that.
it.
Yeah.
About, so it was just us trying to see how it goes. About, it was just us trying. But shouts to Oxlade, he was really, really supportive. Like if you see his TikTok,
Yeah,
he was like pushing the sound
Yeah.
all over.
Yeah.
It was crazy. But like it's not been like a lot of times. Like they say, no be plenty times. You know happen like plenty times for me where things don't work out.
yeah,
So even if things don't work out, you still move anyway.
Yeah.
And we had projects coming.
Yeah.
So I was just thinking about that.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
thinking about that.
Yeah, but I like how you're thinking, and I like the fact that you are being honest also.
Exactly. Consistency.
Charlie, honesty is
You know,
very, very
can we
key,
move?
and we have to be very honest to each other. And I like the way you are talking about this because the fans out there, they love you and obviously they would like you to do more greater things. And being honest with yourself also would help you to correct future projects and all that. You dropped a deluxe, which we are loving that you are enjoying it. Charlie, tell us the decision to even drop a deluxe version of the Havana EP.
Of the Havana EP. Yeah. So, like I said, I tell you, say for the Havana EP, my favorite was NBA. We know people dance.
Yes.
Yeah. So we tried to bring it back again about with songs.
Yes.
So we put 2 songs on it, hoping that if those 2 songs like blow, people will actually go back to those other songs. Among many other reasons, some of them I don't really talk for here.
Okay.
But yeah, the actual reason was to like throw lights on the Havana EP because everybody forget about the fact that I dropped and people know even
people didn't even know.
Yeah,
people
don't even know say I dropped.
So I like the way he's honest to himself. Like I know artists know some of these things, but they can't be candid about it in the public domain, which you are doing at this very younger age. Some artists take them years to understand that actually things no go well, things didn't go this. I need to correct this, and even come out to say, fans, I know you love me. This didn't go right, Charlie. Big ups to you on that one. Charlie, big ups to you on that one. But the numbers are doing well. The streams are going very well, which I like it. But quickly, I want us to talk about one of very few things. You are still schooling, and it's very crazy. Blacko, I think, has dropped out of school. How are you handling this, bro? And you say you are in KNUST and also in Legon, studying admin and metallurgy, right?
Yeah.
Bro, how are you doing this? I've been to Legon. 4 years in Legon was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it was crazy, bro. How are you handling it?
Yeah, so I've not dropped out.
Okay,
but I'm
thank
out.
God. You are what?
I'm out.
You've deferred?
Yeah.
All the two schools?
Yeah. So at the value school,
Yeah.
That be one reason why, as I come Legon first, I can't drop Tangari. They won't arrest me because they know they have a good student.
Yeah.
So at the value school, I don't want, as we saying come, I didn't want to like mess the school up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just kind of deferred.
Yeah.
Right. Just to focus on
Great.
for a bit.
Well, if I want to properly understand this, you were in Legon. Were you a regular student? I need a proper breakdown. You're doing distance. Yeah. Okay, in KNUST, you're a regular student. And so you'd have to travel all the way from Kumasi to Accra for studies over the weekend.
Yeah.
Is that the explanation?
Yeah.
Because
and it was online sometimes.
Okay, it was online. Sakai, I know that.
Yeah, Sakai.
I finished Legon now. Yeah, Sakai. So, okay, that was how you were able to do these 2 things.
And I entered KNUST.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was in there first.
So KNUST, you were in level 100 and you dropped out. Like you were in 300. Okay, you can go back and just wrap it up. All right, you're almost there. What course were you studying? Admin. Wow. Okay. But Charlie, how is mom and dad feeling about you deferring?
Then I'll go back. I assure them.
But how was the meeting like? So telling them that you have deferred?
I don't really tell them most of the time. I just do it. And
then you inform them later.
Last year, are you happy? Whatever I go do, we just do it.
I can't be still. Whatever they call police on them, Charlie, it'll be crazy. But Charlie, VGM is coming up shortly. Obviously, there's so much expectations. I've seen a lot of trends online. First, what does award mean to you?
Well, frankly, if we get them, it's actually going to be good for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the fact that there's going to be that recognition. People, even in Ghana, still think I'm Nigerian.
Yeah.
Right. Probably the awards will set things right.
Okay, we'll clear that misconception that you are truly Ghanaian because you've been recognized by Ghanaian award scheme.
So we value them. We want it. But then if we don't get them, we still live anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you don't pick it up, you are cool.
Yeah,
it won't affect you. It won't affect you.
It really affects me like that. Yeah, we move, bro. There's more to be done to think of since we know it.
Yeah. Another conversation is that do you think you are better off than most of the guys in that expected categories?
Bro, they know. No be. I will not answer. They know.
They know you're better than them.
No, I'm not saying I'm better than them, but they know. Bro.
Yeah.
They know that I deserve it. They know. Or I know they deserve them.
You deserve them.
Yeah, Charlie.
You deserve them.
Like I don't know how many people are in the category.
The categories are not out, but these are expected categories that is already circulating on social media.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people. As I deserve them, they deserve them. But some people they deserve them better. Right?
And you think you are the one deserving better?
What do you think?
For me, I believe strongly that it's an award scheme and a lot of things can happen.
Yeah.
So I really wouldn't love you to put too much expectations on that.
Exactly. That's what I tell you.
And also the reason I'm asking this also is because there was a tweet on Beat Vampire, your very own producer, about the fact that if you don't win New Artist of the Year, we are failed as an industry.
Hey,
you not seen that post?
I know see him.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, and he said none of them are on your level. I don't have any problem in hip propagating that his artist is better or what. Everybody loves his own. But for you to see, we are failed as an industry. That was really hard.
That's crazy. But I feel like it be the pain. Yeah. Because like obviously, almost everybody knows we deserve it.
Exactly.
Right. It be the pain. Probably they make it a talk so. But like,
well, if Havana EP Deluxe is out, what are the reception like? Are people loving it from your end?
Yeah, they are.
They are loving it.
They love
Okay, so if someone is watching the show right now, what would you say should be their go-to songs on this project? They should listen to NBA, of course.
Yes.
And which one else?
All the songs.
All the okay, NBA is your favorite. That's why I keep mentioning NBA. Okay, all the songs are your favorite. How far with you and Ira Star? How's it going?
How's it going? We are good in the future.
Are we to expect a feature with you in the video?
I'm good.
Because I've seen the video approval of your songs and all that. Well, I'm wishing you all the best in everything that you do. Thank you very much for making time and passing by. I've enjoyed every bit of the conversation, and I pray that the next time we have a conversation here, God has fulfilled all your heart desires. Amen to that. Charlie, quick freestyle from the gospel song that is yet to be released. I got you on that one. Quick freestyle when I go to song to release. Charlie, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate your time here. All the best in everything that you do. Any last words before you leave the studio?
Any last words, Charlie? They just watch out. We're coming.
Yeah,
we're coming. And thanks to everybody streaming aside. If you go to TikTok and it's crazy. I feel like the numbers are already going up.
Yeah. Well, last time before we go, I just saw this. But how do you handle critics?
Critics.
Yeah, negative press, all that. How do you handle it?
I do online, but I don't do online.
You don't do online.
I don't really see what they call. Probably if something happen, they go come through.
Okay.
But me, I don't.
So you don't go online to check what people are saying about you.
No, but if I see safe, there's Netflix and chill.
Okay.
Since they actually want to think about that, like people they talk for online.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody get how they think.
Yeah.
So if they in they think so, not be me.
Yeah.
So
so you don't go on X? Do you go on X? Do you go on X to check stuff like
X. Twitter?
Yeah. Because other artists have said they don't even go there at all. Because it's toxic.
They go there.
They go there.
And you know Twitter there.
Agenda.
Yeah, the whole
agenda.
Bro, like different mindsets you did aside.
Exactly.
So,
Well, thank you very much. All right, the show is proudly brought to you by Shower to Shower. Thank you to Dempsey for making this happen. Catch you same time next week. I'm out.